Another dustling for the fire. Die, dustling! Another mortal for the fire. Die, dustling!
On the third year of passage, Tiryn entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fainy field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tiryn. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tiryn marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her.
Name's Alex. I'll get it back to you as good as new. Take care of your gear, and we'll always bring you home.
I wish the Fae would get out of Canyon Hill so we can work. There's money to be made, and we're not making it.
Before I came here,
I'm not going anywhere near that eastern ledge till it's safe.
how's it go from that hot to this cold?
You look well up. It's about confound it. Between you look like you can take care of yourself, but you should be careful out there.
You are my contact. I should have known. Punctuality is not one of your papal strengths, and you have so few. Edessa is the greatest bastion of knowledge and understanding in the world. Alfar are their arts, mankind as its gods, but our only commandments are the solid, predictable laws of natural science. His knowledge is invaluable, and must not fall into the wrong hands. And I'm terribly worried about your safety too, of course. That goes without saying. As Templar, the Forum demands that I do everything in my power to advance our knowledge. It is a tremendous responsibility, and one I take quite seriously. Fomorous Hugues is one of my most brilliant scholars, and as you know, his research shows tremendous potential. His recovery is of paramount importance. My fellow Templars and I sponsor research that will lead to the betterment of all mortals. Sadly, Alfar and man alike often have trouble accepting the reason behind our decisions. But most gnomes realize we have their best interests in mind. You may recall our mutual friend, Fomorous Hugues, the gnome who brought you back to life? I suspect you would, but I gather you've been quite busy. Well, Scholar Hugues has been missing since the attack on his tower. As his patron, I am quite concerned. I want you to find him. You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task. Don't be obtuse. I am his patron. As such, I own everything that Scholar Hugues produces. I suppose that includes you as well. The secrets in his laboratories are meant for gnome eyes only. They must be controlled. At any cost. I could ask the same question. For all I know, Fomorous Hugues is on the run from you. I am willing to assume that's not the case. Simply put, you may be my only chance of locating Hugues, just as I may be yours. It would seem the incident at Alistar made Scholar Hugues a touch paranoid. Every time we receive a clue about his location, he vanishes before I can reach him. But he's running out of places to hide. It's my opinion that there's one hope left of finding Hugues. You. I'm grateful. Scholar Hugues is quite fortunate to have friends like us. Hugues has an old laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mines. I believe he's been conducting research there since the destruction of Alistar Tower. Find him, and you will be rewarded for your contribution to science. I will await your success in the Librarium in Edessa. He may have returned to his old laboratory in Saltwell Mines. But if any of my people approach, he'll flee. He's quite paranoid, for good reason.